you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we have a special guest here, Mr. Isaiah. I'm exhausted. O-WEEN. You guys have followed my Instagram and story. I don't have to explain it. That's going to be in a future video. Anyway, today, as you can probably see, we are building, we're building a Halloween gingerbread house. We've been wanting to do this for years, and I'm finally going to do it today. So, they had to buy the most elaborate gingerbread house that there ever was. But, we're going to do it. So, let's do it. Okay, so as you guys saw, we just took everything out of the box. This is all the instruction on the back. And then let's place it this way. And if you still want to, we're going to have to cover some questions. 5 each is my limit. So the video is not too long. Some questions. My anniversary was on Monday. Today is the 11th? Yeah. Of October. And yeah, so we tried to do a Who Knows Who Better a year or two ago. Our old editing software was getting ridiculous and footage gone. So that actually corrupted the footage. So that's why it's gone. But yeah, we're gonna do a shorter version here. We did a straight up Q&A that time. This time we're doing Gingerbread house building Q&A. So, alright. So, after every part of the gingerbread house we made, I guess we'll do like one of us will answer a question that the other one asks. So, who wants to go first?
That's what I want.
Ask me a question.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, well, you can ask a question about me. Actually, you know what? That's what I feel like. Anyway, what is my favorite cartoon of all time?
Tom and Jerry.
What's your favorite cartoon of all time? What's mine?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
How do you not know this? You've been with 8 years. How do you not know this? You want to say it?
Yeah, go say it.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Oh, boo. I'm going to get a bad face. Yeah, I know.
I can't stand this first of all. Second of all, your turn. So, our gingerbread house had an accident.
No, you had an accident.
No, the gingerbread house had an accident. I've never built a Halloween gingerbread house before. I built a regular one, a Christmas one when I was little. And it didn't go very well. And apparently, the luck traveled over to this one because one of the walls is broken. Broken. And the 2 pieces that go on top broken and broken. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I thought it's gonna be way more fun than yeah, whatever. Anyway, can you please stop putting them on the edge like that because it's grabbing crumbs all over me. Crumbs on my hoodie now. Thank you, Mr. Sir. Thank you for putting crumbs all over me.
You're welcome.
Anyway, they also cannot see what you're doing. Okay.
Then move them over.
I can't move them over. The camera will fall.
Make it not fall.
We'll be right back. Okay, Bubba, you want to ask your question?
What's my favorite color?
Purple.
Good.
Specifically lavender. What is my favorite role in life?
What's your favorite what?
Role in life.
What does that even mean?
Like I'm a sister, I'm a
Oh, aunt.
what do my kids call me?
TT.
Like,
You happy now? You glad with that answer?
you say it? No, ain't wrong. Okay.
Bro, this thing is so flimsy.
What is my question? I should have wrote these down, but I'm tired. No. Oh, easy one. What is my favorite holiday?
Halloween. Because you're making me do this.
I'm not making you do nothing.
I know you're.
I'm like, are failing at this, guys. Like, this shit is broke. Look at this. You can see it on the other side. This broke too. Right in the front. I've never done this before. And it's yeah. Oh my god. This is not going very well at all. But at least we got some good questions for you guys. Okay. What are my favorite colors?
Black,
Uh-huh.
purple,
What's yours? Is that the P? Is the other P?
You don't like pink.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you
I
blasphemous.
do like pink. Since when do I not like pink? I told you if I didn't have you, our apartment would be nothing but pink and black. What?
Get yourself a reevaluate.
I have a pink rug in the office room. I don't like pink. I'm obsessed with pink.
I have a blue shirt. That
Black
doesn't
just
always
went
like
happy
blue.
though. Anyway, black, pink, okay. What's my favorite color?
Blue?
What shade of blue?
Dark blue?
No,
Light blue?
no, sea blue. It's the color of my birthstone.
Teal?
Not teal.
Ma'am, I am not an art major. I'm gonna need you to tell me what
Oh,
color.
so you don't know your primary colors, Chloe?
No, I
And
do.
you don't know your colors when you mix them together either? What you trying to tell me?
Oh no, that's crazy. I don't know my colors. What color is it? Indigo, blue, sky blue, teal, sea blue.
Teal is not blue. It's more of a green.
It's a mixture between blue and green.
I don't care. It's more green.
What color blue are you talking about?
I just say the color of our sun. It's like an icy blue.
What?
Icy blue. Like frost.
You are lucky that YouTube has monetization, and I cannot say what I want to say.
Sorry, guys. See, you see this? 8 years with this one. I should have given you away for free a long time ago because nobody's going to pay for you. Please just take them free. Please take them free. Just I'm joking. I can't get rid of them even if I try. I'm joking. But no, guys, we were failing at this. This shit sucks. I don't like it.
I don't know. Go from here around.
I mean, we can decorate the pieces visually. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Although, now that you put icing on the back of these, we can't stick them down here or there'll be icing all over the trays.
This.
I don't like gingerbread houses. I never want gingerbread. Alright. Your question. Ask me something about you.
Where did I go to school at? Well, high school at.
No problem.
That was a bad question.
It's too easy. I don't even know how many questions we answer between the two of us anymore.
It's not that many. It's probably only like 3 or 4.
We'll each get one or 2 more questions. So,
How long do I have to hold this?
2 minutes. Like literally, you have to hold that for 2 actual minutes. Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't make the rules.
How much am I getting paid to do this?
None.
Why am I here?
Your payment is the fact that you just showed up. I gave you 1 week.
I want a refund. I'm
Yeah.
going to my union.
What did I do? I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm reporting. You didn't do nothing. You didn't provide no food. You didn't provide no snacks. You didn't provide no...
You got your own food. I didn't have to provide snacks. And you can also eat this.
You are
This is
a-
edible too.
You are a terrible employer. I'm reporting to the Better Leadership Bureau.
You're not my employee.
Yes, I am. I demand compensation
Compensation for what?
for my time, my pain, and my suffering right now. Look at this. What am I going to do with this? Oh, fix it. A little bit.
Don't bend it anymore because if you bend it, it'll break again.
I mean, it's broke.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
I don't think this is fixed. This ain't looking too hot.
It's fixed. As long as you don't mess with it anymore.
I
Be
mean,
careful putting those down because they are cookies. The rest of these are broke. So, like, you didn't fix this.
I can't.
You put icing on it. Anyway, next, wait. Whose turn is it to ask the question? Me?
Yeah, it's probably yours.
I'm not keeping score anymore, but I will once I start editing this. Alright. Let's see. What are some of the names of the pets I've had over the, or should I say my family has had over the years?
Sponge, Rex,
Uh-huh.
Tiger, technically.
That's my grandma's cat.
I don't really know.
The one that starts with an L, she's my mom's dog. And another Simpsons character. Starts with an L.
Oh, Lisa?
Yeah.
When was this?
I told you about Lisa.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I told you my mom had a dog. Kept her in the basement of my grandma's house. She ended up with tumors and she
Oh,
passed
this
away.
was Frida.
Yeah, that's Frida. That was my dog. What else? My grandma had the one cat with the big nose.
Big Nose?
They put rubber bands on his tail and messed up his tail.
I don't know.
Grayson. I told you about him.
Ma'am, you hit me with a bunch of names that I barely remember.
Well, at least you did a good job of saying some of these.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway. Good. What's your question for me? I asked you to be able to your questions.
When did I first meet you?
In college in 2014?
That's not that specific.
Not 2014, 2015.
No, 2014. You're right.
No, I met you second semester, which would have been 2015.
You probably saw me.
No, I didn't.
Were you lying?
You weren't even in our circle yet.
I was around.
No, you weren't. So you might have been to everybody else, because everybody else knew you. I hadn't met you yet. You were in the corner. So if you weren't in the corner, I didn't know you.
Thinking on the same page.
I told you the
Anastasia.
same thing, Bo. What was our most memorable date together? Or not date together. Our most memorable incident together.
Oh, wait, which one? Like outside or indoors? I have one that I remember that you don't remember.
Ooh, if we're thinking of the same thing, it's the one I'm thinking of.
You vomited on my head?
Our Valentine's Day, our first Valentine's Day together, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did. And our friends ask us to tell that story every year, and they're going to ask us to tell it again on Valentine's Day in a couple months. They asked me, you'll be surprised at how many times they asked me to tell them the story, because they love it so much. I was like, why do you like this story? Because it's so funny. How is it funny?
I am traumatized.
What?
I am hurt, and I will never be the same. My head will never feel the same.
When I told my therapist, oh my god, sorry about my hand again. When I told my therapist, he could not stop. He was crying laughing. And usually I don't make people laugh that hard when I tell them that story. He cried laughing. He had to take his glasses off. It was hilarious. He was like, I can't, wait, what? And I was like, I don't know. He was like, did you know? And I was like, I don't even remember because I wasn't here. It was an out-of-body experience for me. And Isaiah was livid.
I was
He said he would
traumatized.
have been mad too if that happened to him. So he said he completely understands. And then he was like, your friends ask you to tell the story every year. And I was like, yes, they do. They beg me to tell the story every year. Because I think it's so funny and so embarrassing for me. But I'm happy to tell it. It happened.
I want my money back.
I mean, at least we'll have a nice story to tell. If we ever have kids, we'll have a nice story to tell our kids. And if we don't have kids, we'll have a nice story to tell my nieces and nephews. A lot of them old enough to hear it now. They're in pre-dating age. I hope they're not dating anybody and they're like, the oldest is 17, the other ones are like 14, 15. And then the youngest ones are like 11 and you know, and down.
It's almost like 8 months now.
Too.
Really?
Skylar's almost 9 months. She's 9 months next week.
Okay. And why is she walking yet?
Leave that baby alone. She'll walk when she wants to. You know Skylar. She does what she wants. She does what she wants when she wants to. Because that is Skylar.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little diva. If she don't want to do it, she don't want to do it. When she wants to do it. And she's got to make sure she does it or else nobody's going to be happy.
This is the most disappointing gingerbread house cookie I've ever seen, man.
Yeah, guys, it's not coming along down here. This shit sucks. Like I said. Well, we could have a mini competition where we see who can decorate their half the best or something.
You can't have half of a broken house.
I mean, yeah. This part of the video is super disappointing. This shit fucking sucks. I thought this was going to be way better than it turned out to be. We're not doing this no more. I am so sorry about it. I will reimburse you. How much was this shit? Like $30?
No, not that much.
15?
Around that.
Well, you got the bigger box. I thought it was going to be more expensive.
No, I
Because
mean,
the smaller boxes are $15. Are you sure that was $15?
that's around 17, yeah.
If it was 17, it's not 15.
Okay,
It's
yes.
two different numbers. See,
You said-
he can't even count. He can't spell and he can't count. Alright. Yeah, our gingerbread house is disappointing, so I guess we can each do, before we close the video, ouch.
You can look at what it should look like.
I know what it should look like. Well, you sure know what it should look like. Yeah. That didn't make sense to decorate the rest of it because we can't do anything with it. It broke. Look how pretty it is.
That's false advertisement.
Shit broke when we opened the damn box. And then they put the plastic on it so tight, when you try to take it out, they break. I'm just eating it. You might as well taste it too, shit. I'm going for it. It's a hard rock. Ew, that's chocolate. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah. It's like cardboard.
It's not good.
Ooh. Anyway. Well, one of the most memorable moments from our relationship so far. In the last 8 years.
You almost died on the escalator.
We don't speak of Mr. Escalator. All I gotta say about that is, we were at a dance in college a couple of years ago.
That's not a couple years ago, bro. Oh, a long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
No, like 6 years ago.
It wasn't 6 years ago.
It's between 6 to 5 at bare minimum.
Either way, okay, we went to this dance. They closed the mall we were in. They turned out the escalator, we didn't know. And then when people tried to step on it, the escalator kept going. I was like, oh hell no, I'm not going on that. you're gonna have to carry me because I am not walking. And we went back and forth about it, and then he picked me up and carried me. Everybody was like, "Yay, he's a man." And I had a full-blown panic attack on the bus on the way back because I was terrified, and everybody tried so hard to calm me down, but it was terrifying. I already don't like escalators, just like I don't like elevators either. I've been stuck on both, so I don't like them.
That bad boy's moving too.
I hate that escalator. I mean, that place was going so fast. It was like a roller coaster. It looked like a roller coaster from where I was standing. I was like, I'm not walking on that. I would have died.
Oh, like 8 miles per hour down that escalator or something?
I was not walking down the escalator. There was no way you were gonna like, even if you paid me, I was not walking down the escalator. You could have promised me a puppy or something, or a Build-A-Bear. I was not going down the escalator. I am so sorry. No, ma'am.
I don't think it would have gone so fast if it wasn't like 2 people on one stair. That's the reason why I think it was locking it down.
No, it was also because the other people that were with us were playing on it.
I didn't know what?
You didn't see the people in front of us playing on it?
No.
Jumping down on it and shit? That's part of the reason why I was going so fast. They were playing on it.
Man, I was trying not to die. I thought I was going to kill us.
I thought it was going to kill me, but at least if I would have went down, you would have went down first.
That's not what I want.
Okay, well, Isaiah finishes up. My favorite part of our relationship so far has been, I don't know, I like everything. Like I never have to ask you for things for the most part, but just knows if I need something, so that you know before I even need it. I don't want that. And you got icing all over your hand. Yuck. Anyway, Bubba's sweet. He's caring. He's very loving. He's funny. You're very expressive with your face, even in your sleep. This man says the craziest things in his sleep, and he thinks he's so serious about the fact that he makes sense, and he will flex me on it. And I'm like, why am I arguing with somebody this night when consciously awake? I'm not at sleep. You take yourself out of sleep. Yeah, I gotta remember this in the morning anyway. Yes, I am. I'm never gonna forget this. And then he wakes up and he's like, what did I say? I said some stuff while I was asleep. Do you remember what I said? Yes, I do. I didn't even film it now because he claims that he doesn't believe me when I tell him that he talks in his sleep, and he tries so hard to make me believe that he makes sense. You don't make sense. I'm just gonna be honest. Like last night, you're talking about some separating the eggs or something. I'm like, what? You're like, yeah, you gotta get in there, you gotta separate them. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, what? You talking about separating the eggs and computers. I'm like, how does that even relate? And I was like, you know, why am I arguing with you? I'm gonna sleep. And then you woke up and you were like, I was like, you remember what you said? You were like, yeah, something about separating the eggs or the computers or something. And I was like, yeah. And you were like, yes, you did. You were still half asleep when you said that. And you're like, Khadijah, it makes sense. I'm like, no, it doesn't. But you don't get it. You're right, I don't. Because you don't make any sense. I love you. I'm just going to be honest with you and tell you something very important, okay? When you're half asleep and you be doing this, you make no sense. I know you have sleep when you squint your eyes real hard, like you gotta pee real bad, and then you using your hands like this, trying to make it make sense so hard. It makes no sense.
You just don't
you
understand.
Huh?
You don't be understanding.
You're right, I don't be understanding because it's your brain, not mine. I don't understand what goes on in your little brain. You be asleep, and then you're like, I'm not asleep. Your eyes are squinted shut. They'd rather squinted as somebody's eyes would be if they ate the most sour thing in the world. Just.
Why are you trying to have conversations with me?
I'm always trying to have a conversation with you. You're trying to have a conversation with me. Most of the time, you're trying to argue with me about the fact that you make sense. I just be like, you don't make sense. Yes, I do. Why don't you believe me? You're not listening to me. You don't make any damn sense.
See, you don't be listening. That's why you don't be understanding.
Alright, I'm gonna keep not listening and just put my phone at you and film you so you can see it when you wake up and be like, I said all that? Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
I tried so hard to make it make sense. Yes, you did. Why am I trying so hard? Why am I always trying to fight you? I don't know. I do this every night. Yes, you do. Yes.
You need some assistance. I don't know what to do with you.
I don't know what to do with you. I need some assistance. I need somebody to come get you ASAP. Y'all want to free Isaiah? Take him. I'll give him to you for free.
I'm not on the market.
Take him. Take him. For free. Like, I don't want anything. I just want him and his shit. Like, just take him.
I will put it in my hands.
Alright, guys. What are we gonna do with this stuff?
I don't know.
You wanna make like cookies and use this to decorate and make a different something later?
I mean, yeah, it's gonna look gross, for sure.
Oh, well. These are cute. These are little bats. Sprinkles, all the stuff. But yeah, this didn't turn out great. At least we got some good questions and some fun memories. This shit sucked. I thought it was good. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was gonna be way easier to do than I thought, and it wasn't. I'm so very sorry that we did this.
Don't worry, I'll report it to my union rep. I'll make sure he knows that you have been putting me in unsafe working conditions.
You know, I'm gonna report
What?
you and this candy in this bowl that nobody wants to eat. Whenever anybody has come over so far, they've been like, ugh.
Yo,
I see them looking at the candy. There's nothing but a bunch of sour candy. That's what you wanted.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'll eat that.
The only candy in there that people will probably eat is the gobstoppers, which is my favorite candy out of that whole bowl. Nobody wants lemon. There's lemon heads, lemon chews, chunkies. What the fuck is a chunky?
I don't even know what the hell that is. I've never heard that before.
It looks like a. I don't know what it looks like, but it looks like I'm not eating it. It looks like it's covered in nothing but sugar and sour stuff. Everything in there minus the gobstoppers is sour.
You know what? You were chunky.
You're chunky.
I'm not.
You eat like one. What? I mean, you gonna argue with that?
That's why your house broke.
Miss, I get fast food every day.
Miss, I have bad building materials.
It is not my fault. I did not make this stuff.
You are
And
having
it is not my fault. But they put it in plastic. They put it on there tight, and when I tried to open up, the shit broke.
You see,
You broke the rest of that stuff.
no,
That's your fault.
No,
You
no.
broke that. Yes, you did.
No, you're just heavy-handed.
I am not. You were heavy-handed. You broke that. It was in your hand and it broke.
Yeah, after you already broke it before.
No. My piece, I had the piece that was broken. The other piece that broke, you broke that. It was right in your hand and you broke it. I have it on camera to prove it.
Go
I'm
over
going to reinsert it into this clip right here so everybody can see it. We are failing at this, guys. Like, this is not going very well at all. But at least we got some good questions for you guys. Anyway, we are sorry this didn't go the way we wanted to, but at least we did a fun Q&A, even though this gingerbread house was a catastrophe. I mean, look at it. It's broke. Show me yours.
I don't want you. I'm disappointed in it.
It's so broke. Look at it. There's no saving this. So, I wish Skylar was here. Well, here and a little bit older, because then Skylar probably was like, oh no, screw this, and she just started tearing it up. She's a true Taylor kid. Taylor kid is just at the bar was like, I don't know, let's just wreck shop already. It's fine, it's whatever. My Skylar. Maybe when she's older, she'll want to do videos with me every once in a while. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not gonna make her. Because if she doesn't want to do it, she's gonna tell me she doesn't want to. Other little girl. She's only almost 9 months old, and she's a trip already. I can only imagine how much more of a trip she's gonna be when she starts talking. Because she looks at us like she wants to curse us out every day. And you guys have follow me on Instagram. You know, you've seen my niece. I post pictures of her every once in a while. You know, she's adorable. She's her own little person, and I just love it. I love everything about her. She reminds me so much of Lil Me. Very opinionated and very much wants things her way. And if they're not her way, if she gets mad, the whole world feels it.
Is there so real?
I mean, granted, like I said, for the most part, most people don't eat the gingerbread.
What's the point of it being gingerbread? Why can't I just have a cardboard house at this point?
I mean, it tastes like cardboard. I don't know how you're able to eat it. I tried to bite a piece and I almost broke my damn teeth off. But anyway, we're going to end the video here. Thank you for joining us on our first and probably last attempt at
No,
doing
definitely last.
We tried. We tried. We could say we tried now. We've been trying to do this for years and we did it, and we could say we don't have to do it again. Next year, can we carve pumpkins?
We'll see.
I mean, that'll work. I've done it before. As long as you're not heavy and then break the damn knife off in there.
How am I going to break the knife off in there?
The little tools that has a knife that comes with it that you carve with.
Use the actual knife. Ain't gonna use no baby knife.
I'm not using the actual knife in the pumpkin. I tried that. I cut myself.
Well, that's because you're you.
I was going to say that's because I'm dumb.
I mean, that was the implication, but you got it.
I will smite thee with thine hand in 5 seconds. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you, Isaiah, for joining me. It's been on a long time, and he never fails to make me laugh. It has been a rough week for me, as a lot of you guys know, for what I posted earlier on Instagram. So I appreciate him coming and doing this with me, and us just being able to have fun, even though the gingerbread house didn't work out. We're both really disappointed about it. Insert tears here. Yeah, do it too.
No, I ain't doing it. This is just disappointing. I'm getting out. You see, you cried for both of us.
That was the implication, but you got it.
I'm good. I'm glad I'm keeping along. I'm keeping up.
Anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Isaiah, do you want to join me again for another video for this month?
We will see.
You don't have to, just saying.
I'm not coming back to
We don't have to do
that.
anything like this. We do something else.
I'm not coming back to that date. I'm waiting for my check. My people will get in contact with your people. I'll see you later.
Alright. Bye, bye. Bye, guys. And peace out.